Hello and welcome to another Starcraft 2 battle report. This is between BanCheese and Endgame. This is for the RPG.net tournament, and I might sound a little bit exhausted, and that's because I just recorded this entire cast. I recorded it before. I recorded the entire cast and then found out it was 15 minutes and 13 seconds, so I just sat back down. This is a 25-minute game. I re-recorded the entire cast and then found out that I hadn't actually hit the record button, so I've done this. This will be my third time doing this cast, so I hope y'all won't mind. I'm just going to speed this up because I've got several more games that I need to get casted today. Round 2 starts tomorrow, and there are some games that I haven't even started casting. So this is really simple. It was really a five-gate push. Very well done by BanCheese. BanCheese has that username. This is against Endgame, but he does do some cheese here. He got some Zealots out in the early game push, but he got this. Ruben totally scouted. I'm sorry, Endgame totally scouted this. Got some. Whatever you call it, got a good wall in up. So he did transition into Warp Gate. He did transition into a Warp Gate technology. Chrono boosts that. Another gateway does go down here shortly. Over here, we do see these going up along with the Ghost Academy. He did really, Endgame did really good with the Ghost. He does a lot of ENPs. I'm just going to speed through this, give you a general overview because it is a really long game. I want to get this off in one cast, and I want to get on to the next game. And like I said, I've done this 3 times, so excellent use of force field, pushing these guys back. But he does get eventually beaten. EMP goes down. He pushes against these Marauders. He did a big miss micro there in his push. There were units on the high ground. These guys come down here, but he will get taken out. He was trying to put a proxy pylon down. He expanded a little bit too early, and instead will be taken out right here. These guys back up, buy time, take out all these Zealots. Then we'll take down this pylon. All those units do get canceled, push back. We're already 12 minutes into this game. The command center is going down. Ghost Academy nuke is being researched. Nuke is being done. Starport. These units, this massive ball of units, is pushing across the map. Over here, we see no void rays. Only five warp gates. Twilight Council doesn't get charged research for a long time. He did take this expansion. It is scanned. This expansion is taken. Orbital command going back up. These units just camping right here. He is fully saturated here, as is Endgame. I'm sorry, I just casted it between Ruben. A nuke was going to go down here, but he did excellent micro with his stalkers, pushed in there, killed him, and warped in some more units, was able to push these guys back. These Zealots chased him all the way across the map. Look at this, they chased them all the way across this massive map, and those 4 Zealots get taken out for no real gain. These medevacs are here. What he really needed to have done here is pushed in with these medevacs and started doing some drops, do some drops there, keep the scouting out. It's always a good idea to have like one medevac, just hit shift and tell it to scout out all the expansions. Be constantly scouting, Starcraft 2 is all about scouting. BanCheese masses up a huge force and then just muscles his way in here shortly. He did take this expansion. It isn't quite fully saturated. This one is mined out, but if we look on the income tab, we will see he did Endgame tried to push out here, and then fell back, pushed out again, and BanCheese really pushes back, totally owns him there. EMP, well, actually, no, he lost handily there. I'm sorry. EMP went down on all those stalkers. The pylon was taken down, canceled some unit there. If we look on the income tab, he's harvesting like 5 times as much, over 5, wait, no, 3, 5, yeah, he was harvesting over 5 times as much at Endgame, because he had this expansion. He's getting this expansion up, and this has got to be GG. He's pushing in with a big force here, or was a big force. He's got Colossus here, all these units coming out, still no Void Rays. Looks like a big battle here, fought out. EMP did go down on some of these units, but the shield will be recharged. This Nexus go up. Workers are probably going to come out soon. He is going to push in, and this is GG right here as he starts taking these guys out. These 2 goes taken out very quickly. And that's that. And he should say the GG. As to what he could have done, Endgame really needed to have scouted out these expansions, and he really should have done drops. Look at this. This expansion is totally defenseless. He could have owned this expansion if he would have come out with just like 10 Marauders, or maybe 5 Marauders and 5 Marines, dropped him down. He really needed to have done some harassment on these probes earlier on in the game with those medevacs. There are no cannons. It's always a good idea to drop guys. Do drop and attack. And I will be casting the next one at a normal speed. Sorry to just speed through this one. But I'm just tired of it. This is my 3rd cast of it, so I hope you all don't mind. I hope you understand. GG, and hope you'll join me again for Game 2.